Hi everyone, I'm Max Barrows. I am currently the chair of the Autism Now Advisory Committee, and I am a representative on the board of Self-Advocates Becoming Empowered, SABE. I would like to talk about the words people use to describe autism. I would like to address using the words high and low functioning. I think there is a huge problem with the use of these words. It contributes to bad attitudes, and it's not presuming competence. If you really want an example of this terminology, let me just say that I am low functioning in tolerating these words, and I am high functioning in trying to address the problems caused by these words. Here are some examples of how these words have a negative impact on people with autism. I feel these words are discriminatory. When I hear these words, I hear the attitude that people with milder forms of autism are better than people with other forms of autism. I do not agree with that at all. Everyone is smart in their own way. Before I go on, I would like to turn it over to a great colleague of mine, Kyle Moriarty, to describe how these words are used in the medical field.
Hi, I am Kyle Moriarty, and I'd like to share my opinions on the terms high functioning and low functioning autism. Doctors like to think they can diagnose everyone they see. Therefore, in the doctor's mind, they use the terms low functioning and high functioning to fulfill their job as a healer. It is a shortcut for doctors to get a handle on who they are dealing with by classifying people with autism as a low or high functioning person with autism. These terms low and high functioning sets up false expectations. It is not reliable to classify someone based on their outward appearance of competency. It makes it easier for doctors because they have so many patients. With this terminology, doctors do not really get a true picture of what a person can or cannot do. They may just assume it. It is not a complete picture of the person. It is just an outline or a silhouette. Nobody has the ability to determine the inside of another's thinking, and should not act as if they do. Never seeing someone caring for others may insinuate they have no empathy, yet maybe that specific person has those feelings regularly. Or never seeing someone tie their shoes may insinuate that they can't tie, yet maybe that person carries out that task regularly. So these words high functioning and low functioning are clearly judgmental. I cannot tell of one's intelligence from what I see on the exterior, so to judge one's level of competency from what you view with your eyes just is not fair.
Thank you, Kyle. Thank you very much. I would like to talk about different situations and why it is not helpful to use these words. Let's use myself as an example. Let's look at my ability to clean my room. So, am I high functioning or low functioning when it comes to cleaning my room? One thing that varies is, are you asking me or my parents? Even though I'm a full-grown man, I will admit that there are some things that I do lack doing. Sometimes when I'm in a hurry, I just forget about cleaning my room, even when it's suggested. But sometimes when I'm really bored, I do an excellent job when it comes to cleaning my room. So, am I high functioning or low functioning when it comes to cleaning my room? The answer is, it depends on the situation. This is why these words are not reliable. I have heard some individuals with autism proudly say that they are high functioning. They may not mean to insult people, but to me it feels like a put down toward people who might need more accommodations. We need to use words that move people to look beyond the disability. We need to embrace not judging a book by its cover. My advice to everyone is to please not use the terms high and low functioning at all. The risk is that people with autism will not be seen as who they really are. The solution is to presume competence. When you do this, you are allowing that person to take control of each situation. You are letting them decide what they might need for accommodations. You are giving them full respect, the real R word. So again, I would like for all of you to commit to not using the terms high and low functioning to describe persons with autism. Thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to talking with you more on a future video about presuming competence.
Thank you for listening.